Rangers nil, Hearts 2.
Oh, lovely.
Honestly, folks, where do we go for here? I mean, if he's still in a job by tonight or tomorrow or by the beginning of the week or by next weekend, whenever, then I don't know where this season goes. The worst appointment in Rangers Football Club history. It's horrific. It is beyond horrific. I don't even know where to begin with this review. I do have my notes in front of me, but that was pathetic. Utterly pathetic. That was downright disgusting yet again. You know, a majority of the stadium chanting "Martin, get to fuck." I mean, before this game, it was game over. This was end game. I don't even know where we sit in the league. I don't even want to look where we sit in the league. But he missed an open goal, did Martin? Right? Missed the easiest open goal you will see in your puff, and he just told fucking get rid of him.
Ah, he's raging!
Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I need a melt. Just thinking of this guy, man, sitting there. I'm no. If I done a watch along of that game, I think my head would have went through the TV. But yeah, I've literally wrote in my notes 8 million bag of shite in Shamiti. Then what is it? Russell Martin, get to fuck. The 49ers, if they don't get rid of him, questions have to be. How can you go and spend 8 million? They've fucking done it because of Kevin Trellwell, because of him and his wee former club Everton, the wee Diddy Toffees down there. That's the only reason they've spent the money, man. To try and give them some of their money back. It's a disgrace. Honestly, man. Asgard goes for a cross, hits the bar. How a guy who scores 4 goals during the week there for his country comes back and looks like shite, you tell me. Then the chance for Martin get to fuck begin. Gazima has a shot saved, and that takes us to half time. There was booze, there was chance for Martin to get to fuck. He flung his jacket down the tunnel. It's unacceptable. Shermity, what did he do? No, honestly, man, offside, heavy touch, shite passing, 8 million, brutal. Where does the club go for here, man? Honestly, absolutely rock bottom. Rock fricking bottom. Just downright fucking disgusting. Where does the club go? The damage is done, right? You can't survive what's happened here. It's like Chernobyl. It can't happen. You will not. It's done. It's toxic. It's over. It's all over.
Fucking wee prick. Fucking wee sheepshagger.
Hello, everybody. Welcome along. I want to start off with an apology to everybody. I'm sorry. I thought that by making the show 7 o'clock tonight, I would be able to start by saying that the charlatan has been sacked. Unfortunately, there has been no announcement from the football club. My understanding is that he will be sacked. I hope that's true. I sincerely hope that's true, because if that man is not gone today, and he is still in place at this football club for any other length of time, he has another training session with these players, he manages another game at this football club, the only direction we're going is down.
Oh, lovely.
He is quite simply the worst Rangers manager of my lifetime, the worst Rangers manager of at least the last 40, 50 years. He's a charlatan of a football manager. He's no good. And that man has to leave this football club and leave it right now. He's no use. He's terrible. He's crap. Any adjective you want to come up with, if they're even adjectives, I was no good at English in school, has to go now. Right now, leave our football club, you absolute wanker. Get out of our football club. Ian, how are you?
Oh, normally I'd come on and say, yeah, I'm all right. It's good. No, mate, not today. I am raging, seething, angry, call it what you want.
Raging, isn't he? Fuming.
You could come in and go, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. None of that. Purely angry. I agree with you. He's got to go. He's got to go now, tonight, half an hour ago, half time, whatever. He just needs to be gone. And if he's not gone, I think you might see empty Ibrox. Not half empty, not a partially bit empty, but empty Ibrox moving forward.
Yeah.
I'm just done in. I'm just honest, I'm just done in. Obviously, doing that watch along was just unbelievable. How he can sit there and he was just so clueless, hands in the pockets, clueless, didn't know what to do with tactics, just got it so wrong. But his appointment was so wrong, never mind his tactics. Should never been allowed to come into this club and just done. I'm just done, mate. I'm so done.
Nice.
It's just shambolic. It's all that we get fed lies every time. He tells us that it's going to be something different. He tells us that these players are going to show what they've got. Well, if that's what they're showing what they've got absolutely nothing. They're letting every single one of those fans down. Ibrox was a shell of a place come full time, and that's the way it should be going forward. No fans should be there at all.
Yeah, there is no way he can keep his job. Absolutely no way he can keep his job after this. If he does keep his job, the board don't care. And if he does keep his job, Thelwell should be sacked as well. Because Thelwell's getting very, very close to that line now with me of, if you let this continue, you need to go as well. Because you're no use to this football club. If any of the board watching that today and watching the last 5 games in the league and some of the European performances think that this is going any other way than down, then they're not football men and they shouldn't be at the football club. And I'm hoping, beyond all hope, that this is the final time we hear from this man. His post-match presser, I didn't see any point in playing the Rangers TV one, but I hope, beyond all hope, that this is the last time that we have to hear from this man.
Frustrated, disappointed, anxiety, and we can't quite shed that at the moment here with the atmosphere, and is tough for the players at the moment. Is what it is. We went 1-0 down. Again, that tension, even in front of the goal and in big moments. Give away a penalty and then it's done. And then it's a really difficult afternoon to enjoy.
You mentioned the atmosphere. Not sure I've ever heard it quite as toxic as that. And a lot of it was directed towards you. How do you survive in that environment? How do you turn this round from here?
Keep working until we're told not to. Emotion, expectation of this place.
What are the signs that it can turn though? Because it's Rangers' worst league start in 47 years. I think the fans feel that. What can you say to them to convince them that it can get better?
So the players we see in training to matches, very, very different at the moment. Energy, intensity, running that we do on the training pitch. They're trying so hard. So I love them for that.
That level of criticism, that level of toxicity can't be easy. Would you ever consider walking away from that?
No, I don't think I've ever walked away from anything in my life. I knew coming here wouldn't be easy. The majority didn't want me here in the first place, which is fine. I'm as frustrated as anyone at the moment. It really is that simple. So it's not personal. And this is as bad as it will ever be. So we have to make sure of that.
That's the second time he's said this is as bad as it'll ever be. All that matters, Ian, is the fucking 90 minutes on the park. I don't care what they do in training. I don't care how good they look in training. They look absolutely shite on that football pitch.
He can say that, but again, that's throwing the players under the bus, isn't it? Well, they look good in training, so I don't think there's anything wrong with what I'm doing. It's them when they come out to play. It's not me, it's them. He blamed the fans today for making the players play like they do because it's a toxic environment. But he's got to recognise that what he's doing doesn't work, and he's not, and his ego and his horrible little smile and his flicking of his little curtain haircut that went out of fashion in the 90s, it just needs to stop. He needs to, we'll lose my plot and we'll get cancelled, so I'll stop. And you can bring Alex in at any point you want.
Fucking leave and take that fucking accent away, you.
I don't know what to say. Like, he's not won a game this season, and yet he says it's not going to get as bad as this. You've not won a game. Shanklin tore us apart today. Absolutely tore us apart, and yet he wasn't good enough to come to Rangers.
Alex, what would Shanklin do in this Rangers team?
Well, nothing, because he wouldn't get
Nothing.
the service. That's what I mean. None of our players get the service. None of them. How can we be sitting here, 4 draws, 1 defeat, and going, it'll get better? What, we get 5th? We get 6th? We just get in the top half of the table? Is that when it gets better? Because sitting 10th in the league after 5 games is just not acceptable by any stretch of the imagination. We've turned into a shambolic club, and with the laughing stock of this league right now, he needs to go. Simple as.
Yeah.
He's got nothing. I'm breaking the bank and I'm getting Nuno up here.
Yep.
If we could get him up, then absolutely, yeah. But there's
Out
people
of that
saying,
context.
we're a cash-rich club now. Sack him.
It's already
There
cost
is
us
no-
30 million.
Yeah, exactly. We're a cash-rich club now. Sack him.
Whatever Russell Martin's got on this owners that he managed to, one, get the job, and two, stay in the job. We need to know what it is, because he's obviously got some dirt on him that he's staying in a job. He's obviously got a bit of ego about him, that he wants to prove us wrong. Well, nobody wants you to prove us wrong. Just leave now. Just leave.
Where you go, you fucking bastard.
The league's done, and that's been proven in the first 5 games of the season. I mean, I don't know if any of the board were at the Leeds game today. Maybe that might be the delay. They might be coming up from Leeds. So you'll just have to wait and see on that one.
No, there's this new invention, Ian, right? It's called a mobile phone, right? What happens is Maraf phones Thelwell, right, from Yorkshire, and goes, sack him. Go and get your stuff and fuck off. And then 10 minutes later, Rangers put out a tweet to go, don't worry, everybody, you're okay. The charlatan's gone.
Sir David of Weir is available. Get in before Chelsea do.
Get it right up there.
As the sun begins to set, Russell Martin claims he will not resign. Welcome back to Big Stevie Cool, 1872. I'm deflated, like everyone. Martin's greeting. Oh, takes time to gel. Oh. Every team has brought in new players this season. And this, all it is fucking excuses with this guy, man. Honestly, we're trying to keep the head cool and collected here. No meltdowns here. And you know what, man? The writing was on the wall for that Motherwell game. I mean, the press are just fucking... I mean, the body language just sitting there. Well, you know, the fans are entitled to their opinion. Nah, it's not an opinion, mate. You're shite. Russell Martin is fucking shite.
I'm here for many years.